Thank you for being with us. You're watching UBC Inspiring Uganda, and the program is Science in Action. My name is Francis Wanji to present the show, and we are here to share quite a lot. Now, every single program gives us an opportunity to share different areas in science, and today is no exception. We are looking at ICT, specifically how we can apply it to business and how it can improve our life. So we are going to look at a special type of software that simplifies your life in business, and we are trying to get the link between ICT and general science and how you can have things done quite easily by getting rid of all this manual work that you have to do to make things run, especially in business. Now, you'll agree with me that in any given business setting, you need to have information at your fingertips, because that helps you to make decisions fast, and that helps you to evaluate what you have done so far in the business. Of course, that will also determine how much you get at the end of the day. This is why we have this program, to show you how the different products can be used to simplify your life and at the same time help you make money. Welcome to the show.
Hello, my name is Msingus Patrick. I'm the founder of ASG Software Solutions. ASG Software Solutions was established in 2011 with its partners around India, Chennai, and USA. ASG Software Solution is about bringing ERP systems to retailers and distributors, help them manage their business efficiently. Our vision as ASG Software Solution is to be the best class provider of business solutions to our customers while enhancing their business performance and success with their products and services. Our focus as ASG Software Solution is to address the needs of single shop retailers and multiple stores. We have a solution which is able to track expiries, talk about vertical pharmacies, talk about people in restaurants who are owning supply chain. So we have a solution. You're able to track purchases, purchase history, avoid capital being invested in non-moving stock. Today we provide a solution customized for over 43 vertical businesses for both retailers and distributors. Comparing to existing softwares on the market, Remedy as a product name, as a software, it is customized first, but it has all the features in a business vertical. Like if we talk about a restaurant, a supermarket, all the features, all the modules in Remedy are specifically for that vertical business. If we go to people who are in retailers who are in pharmacies, they have a module for tracking expiries. They have a module to know that if I enter a purchase and then I give that purchase that this product will be expiring in this month. So when it reaches that month, the system cannot allow you to sell that product because it has already expired. With Remedy, we have a product name called Remedy Headquarter. It's called Remedy HQ. With Remedy HQ, as a business owner, if you're operating a supply chain, you have stores across the country or across the world. You only have one central server located at your head office. So what you do is you're sitting at your office, somewhere around the world, or with your iPad or your any mobile device you have. You're able to access your system on a web browser, call it Google Chrome, call it Firefox, and then you're able to see what each store, transactions made at each store, you're able to see sales, you're able to see purchases, you're able to see inventory levels at each store. You don't have to go to the store. You can do everything on that web browser of your system.
Having heard that information about this particular software, you need now to put what you heard in practice. That is, see how you can use this particular software to do whatever it is supposed to do. It is important for you to follow and know what it does, and then how that particular thing is done, and probably how you can get results out of it.
Hello, my name is Kajuri Duncan. I'm the manager implementation in ASG Software Solutions. I'm going to take you through a demonstration of how our system works. So this is the first step when somebody is going to use the system. So you have to come here, enter in the details, you enter the username first, you press enter and then you enter the password. Then the system will log you in. Then firstly, this is the user interface. So the system belongs to a farmer's business vertical. We're going to start from purchase. So in purchase, you come and click on purchase. These are the details which are under purchase. So let's assume that a retailer has bought goods from a supplier. Then you go to the purchase invoice here. You click. So in purchase invoice, there are 4 different purchase types. One is credit purchase. The supplier can supply you goods on a credit. Then secondly, there's cash purchase. You can also get goods from a supplier through using cash, direct cash. There's replacement and consignment. We're going to use cash purchase and then you see how it will be. Then the system will prompt you to select the distributor list. If you have so many distributors, then you enter the appropriate distributor. Then it will also ask you for the date when the supplier supplied you goods, when you're going to enter it in the system. Then nextly you enter the invoice number, any invoice number which came with the invoice. And then the next step will be the product list. So in product list, this you only put items which came with the invoice. Only items which came with the invoice. So in the system, all the items will be migrated when the system is installed in the computer. So you'll be able to choose any item which you see from the invoice. So let's assume that we are going to, so on the invoice there is 7Cs, garlic, 60s. So here you'll be prompted to enter the quantity. And then after the quantity, you go to the purchase rate. Then nextly, you go to the batch. What's the importance of purchase and batch? So purchase will show the marginal profit when you are selling any item to a buyer. That's why the system prompts you to put to enter the purchase rate. Then the batch comes with a date, mostly the expiry date. So if we enter the batch here, the batch will also be on the invoice which came from the supplier. Then the date, you put the date which came on the invoice also. Let's assume it is October of 2014. Then MRP is the marginal retail price for an item. So there is also selling price. Yeah, why do we have the same amount here? You can choose to put different prices according to how you bought. MRP will be the retail price, then selling price, you can also set it as the whole price. But if you sell on retail, basically you can use the same, the single price. Then it doesn't matter whether you put both. Okay. We go to another item. So put it in mind that we are entering goods which were supplied by a supplier. So when you purchase goods, then you come in the system, you enter them in the system. They will add on the current stock which you have in your database. Then let's go and choose another item. There's called liver. 120 pack. We also do the same procedure, enter the quantity. Let's assume it's 120. Then you go to the purchase price like the way we did at first. If it came with a different purchase price, then you can be able to change it. You go to the batch, you go to the expiry date, could be November 2014 again. Then you go to another item. So there's another benefit which we are going to see from here. When you enter one item which has the expiry date which is close in a month, the system will warn you before even you save it. Let's assume we are entering an item of September, the batch number, then you go to the date, September 2013. So this is what I meant, invalid expiry date, because you're already in September and then you are entering an item which is going to expire or which has already expired in September. So this is the benefit of remedy system from other systems. So you'll be able to note this on your invoice and then you take it as a purchase return to the supplier. So this helps you to track the items which you are going to stock in your pharmacy. Okay, so let's change the date and then go to another system. Let's put in December 2014 or 2013. The marginal retail price, you leave it at 20, then selling price also, we leave it at 20. So if you save, it will generate the number MR2. So here you have entered all the items which you bought from the supplier. Then let's go to sales. When somebody is going to sell, so for remedy system it is very simple. You can either choose to use the shortcut keys or you can use from the sales menu here, you can come and then you enter sales B. So this is where when you're going to sell to a customer, is the step you go on to. Then you press enter, all the items will be displayed. So let's assume if a customer needs 7C's cod liver or fresh pure syrup, then you come and choose the syrup there. It will bring two different batch numbers according to how you entered. Okay. Then you go and choose the quantity. So when you're going to sell an item, it depends on different batch numbers. So you see the downer batch number, the stock is 47 here. So when I select this stock which is going to expire in October 2014, the stock is 47. I'll come and deduct, I enter 3, then the money will also change automatically. Then I save in cash, then the receipt will be generated. So if we go back to the item which I've sold, the 7C's, the stock was 47, now the current stock is 44, which means that whatever you sell goes out. Okay, so this gives a picture to to the manager to restock again or to go back to the supplier and order another stock. So let's assume we are going to sell another item on credit. Same item, stock is 44. We're selling 6 syrups, but to a specific customer, you come and select the customer. So if you don't have any customer in the system will warn you, please add customer. Then you go back to the customer and then you add any customer there.
Now we are going to sell 7C's cod liver to a specific customer. But if we select customer down here, the system will tell us please add customer. So we just have to go to the customer master and add customer. let's say that customer is Mr. Duncan. Here we can give area where the customer belongs. Okay. We save. We have this menu where you can have credit limits. You can set credit limits for that customer. You can have bank details for that customer and all that personal information for that customer. Now when we go back to select customer, when you press enter, customer will come. And then we want to sell 7C's cold liver on credit sale. So this system is simple. It's just moving away with the keyboard. No need for mouse. Shortcuts. So we are making a credit sale. And then save. This is a credit sale number 3. Save net. Now, let's say customer has come back to make payment. Our system is integrated with accounts. Raymade is integrated with accounts. So you don't need to do double entry. All you do is you go into accounts, then set financial year. Already the financial year is 2013-2014. Okay, this is accounts. It's called Raymade Track. So we made a credit sale to our customer called Duncan. In accounts we have all these reports. You can see outstanding customer from here. Show me outstanding customer. Then Duncan is outstanding customer. You can go in detail to see what Duncan purchased from us. And this is invoice number, credit sale CR3. So this is what Duncan, the company owes Duncan. So within accounts, we can say Duncan is going to make a payment. Can go in bill-wise receipt. Then the ledger will come right away as a customer, Duncan. If you have so many, it will be listed in the list of values here and so many customers. So we say Duncan is making is paying 200 or is paying 20,000 because its outstanding is 120,000, so we are paying 200. Okay. And mode of payment, let's say it is cash, petty cash or cash in hand. You can give narration from here. Payment or numbers CR3. And voucher set. If you want to print it, you say no for now. So when you go back to the reports, to the outstanding customers, you will see that balance here is 100,000. Paid amount is 20,000. So this is all about accounts. So whatever you do at point of sale system is posted directly into accounts. You don't need to do double entry. This is the point of sale system where we have been doing all our transactions from our billing and everything, accounting. Now this is what we install at every branch, at every store of a business or a retailer. So what happens, whatever we do here is posted into our system, which we are going to log in like that from our web browser. Now this is a system you can use your phone, your iPad, your tab, and you're able to log into your business. Now this is the interface. Let's log in here. These are now today's transactions, and they are made on 1st of September. This is 10th of September. So these are branches. These are retail locations, your retail locations. So this system is real time, that whatever transaction you made at the branch, it is transmitted directly to your main server, which a main server is like your main computer you set at your head office, and it has internet, dedicated internet from any of the service providers, and then you'll be able to see your sales at each branch like this once you log in. So this is 10th of September, and this is 120. It's last updated at 120, 10th of September. So today this branch has made this much sales, this one has been that, this has made that, and this one has made it. So it updates every after like 20 minutes. You set it every 10 minutes, it will be updating. So these are sales which are excluding sales return. That means these are sales without sales return. We have sales without VAT. If you have VAT products in your retail shop, it will also show you sales excluding sales return without VAT. And these will be the purchases made from different store, today, yesterday, a week, last week, month, and it will be showing you total of amount made at the end of the week, amount made yesterday from all the branches, and amount made today. Or this is amount purchased now, but for sales it will be amount made, sales bills made from all the branches yesterday, week, last week, like that, and at the end of the financial year. If there are sales returns, they'll also be under here on your home page. So in this system we have master, where you just have to, let's say you have a new product in your company, in your retail business. You don't have to create that product at every branch. From here you just create, you can go to item master. From item master you just create that new product. You say add item, and then you create your item here. Now this we are in the medicine. You show these categories. You're creating that tab, let's say that item, and these are category medicine classification, something like that. And once you're done, you just send all items, all that item you've created to the branch. It will go there automatically. So at the branch they will be able to receive that item. You've created it from your head office and you send it to the branch. So that is to do with master, all masters. You can create customers from here and send to the branch. You can create suppliers from here, your main office, and send to the branch. So you don't need to do this at the branch level. All you do is sitting in your main office and doing everything from here. You can create promotions from here, from your system, and then you send them to the branch, like loyalties and all promotions you need. All consolidated reports, you can see them from here, from your branch. Take an example, we need to see inventory. Let's say inventory analysis. We want to see expiry stock date wise from every branch. You just do it from here. So this is where you can choose your branch. You go here, menu, choose your branch down, and then filter by date. I want to see expiry stock from April 2013 to date, and then you go. Here now you have item. Okay, this item 6 6 screen. This is the purchase rate here. Landing cost is same as purchase. If you don't have landing, this is your selling, and expiry date is here for that item from this supply. Expiry date is here. So you can see stock in right now. You have 6 screens. You have only 6 screens. Okay. And at the end, you're able to know how much you're going to lose if all that products you have filtered by date all expire. You're bound to lose this much, 24 million at selling, and if you purchase, it is around 15 million purchase. So all that expired. All businessmen out there, retailers, wholesalers, please come to ASG Software Solutions. We have the right software for you. Move with your business with you, because our software all is a cloud-based. What you mean by cloud is you're moving with your business on your device, on your phone. You can access your business, know what is the status of your business.
Dear viewers, that is all we had time for on Science in Action today. We're looking at a particular kind of software that makes your business easier to manage. And we are looking at the link between ICT and genoscience. We are hosting a gentleman from ASG Software, and he has explained a lot about this particular software. In case you have any question about the same, don't hesitate to contact me, 0702 937 444. You could also drop me an email, wanjifrancis@gmail.com. Thank you for watching Science in Action. Thank you for watching UBC. Stay blessed.